Welcome to Title Talk with your host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, a published author, and owner of Inspired Title Group, along with his co-host and Amy Maley. Each week, they offer you some laughs, industry terminology, tips and strategies, along with the occasional real estate professional to help educate you as it pertains to buying, selling, or just plain old homeownership. Thanks for spending time with them. Now, let's jump into today's episode of Title Talk.
Hey!
Good morning!
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining us on another Thursday edition of Title Talk. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are your hosts for another day, and we are glad that you guys are out there joining us today. We've got a great show planned for you guys. We've got some fun guests that will be joining and talking to you guys about some interesting things that are going on in the marketplace and all of the wonderful things that they're doing and they're up against, so stay tuned for that. But before we get any further, how about that golf outing?
Dude.
We'll talk about that later, but
We will.
wow.
One of the greatest days of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll talk a little bit more
It was
about
awesome.
that. The greatness that brought. We're really excited about how that all turned out. So, again, we are your title team for the ages. Inspired Title, located in Palos and Indiana. Definitely, if you guys have any questions or concerns or want to chat about your real estate needs, give us a shout. We are available for you guys. Why don't we jump into some things today, Aim? Why don't you do your
Hang on.
wonderful? Oh, she's doing
Getting
her
there. I'm getting
setting up
your
the
shared.
phone.
I'm getting
Yes, I
your
know,
stuff
this is
shared.
important. You guys got to do the same thing. You got to share. You got to tag. You got to like. You got to subscribe.
Okay.
All of that craziness. I'm gonna move around a lot, so once in a while you see different. Think.
You're just too tall for this.
I can squat, but different. Think different. It's really crazy. I might play, but you're short enough that you get underneath the inspired sign. So. All right, well, chat up about some fun facts. Aim, what do you got today?
Alrighty, I'm going to start with today is National What Day, like I always do.
National
So here
What
we are with my good Brit. Just got that look on her. Good, keep going. Okay. There's a lot of food National Food Days today.
This whole month.
National Lasagna Day. You a fan of lasagna?
I'm in.
Yeah, right? I know.
Yes, love me some lasagna.
Lasagna Day, National Chicken Wing Day.
Ooh, big day.
I don't know what's better,
Ooh.
lasagna or Hooters wings for you.
Ooh.
I know.
Don't
know.
make me choose.
Chili Dog Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
Love
of
me
chili
a hot
dogs.
dog. Don't mind chili. Don't combine them.
Yeah, no, I'm.
It's like chocolate, peanut butter. Leave them the hell alone. Keep them
but
separate.
Reese's are good.
Okay, so yeah, Carol says the same thing. But go ahead.
I got you, Carol. It is also National Lipstick Day.
Oh, I should have brought it.
We were talking about whether Drew or not, whether Drew should have been black lipstick.
Well,
I voted yes, but here he
black.
is.
Why would you go black? I would have gone like
Mauve.
no, like pink, hot it up. I would have pinked it up, baby.
The what?
I don't know what
Stop.
the noise is.
Yeah, you sound
Just I'm
constipated.
feeling strong right now. But go ahead.
And finally, National Intern Day.
We need one.
I was going to say, speaking of interns, we are doing our mentorship program.
We are.
Kind of like an intern. We'll
Nice.
talk about that a little bit more later
Yeah,
on in
we
the
will.
show.
We
But
will.
it's National Intern Day. So if you are an intern and you are surviving in a workplace with craptastic bosses or
How does
great
somebody know if
bosses.
they're an intern? If
Did
you're-
you just do the
I
Amy
did,
hand
I
raise?
did, I did. So how do you know if you're an intern? It's like
You don't
if,
get-
if you're an intern and you need somewhere to go,
You don't get paid.
that's a key point.
Right.
But, I mean, I wouldn't know that I was an intern. Hey, I woke up this morning as an intern. What does that mean?
Didn't you ever see that movie with Vince Vaughn? And
It's a great movie.
It's
Yes,
such
I
a
did.
good movie.
Yeah, great movie.
they're
Okay,
interns.
good. Okay, well, we
The
need
end.
interns.
Those
The
are
end.
my.
And capture. Okay. Scene. Fun facts. Mine. Ready? These are interesting. Average woman owns 30 outfits, one for each day of the month.
I'm
What are you
above
guys
that.
doing?
I'm way above that.
One for each day of the month?
Pants, no. Shirts and tops, yes.
Serious? I mean,
Okay, you have no room to talk.
I don't, but I'm talking. so look at me. You know, just
You dress better than most women I
don't-
know.
don't stop. Okay, good. Next one. 30% of Americans have home security systems. Okay? And 60% of burglars said that if they saw it, they wouldn't, rob the house. So of the 30% of American people that
Yes.
have burglar systems, they must have gathered burglars, and 60% of those burglars interviewed, which is an interesting
Well, they're
topic in its
smart.
own, isn't it?
They're smart burglars.
We need burglars to interview, and now 60% of the 10 that are sitting here,
They're
just
brilliant.
who would do this, are not going to go ahead and rob your house.
Do you have an alarm
Take that
system?
statistic. No. I have 2 dogs. Yes. I have an alarm system that consists of 2 dogs.
I have an alarm system that we never turn on.
Right. It's really
That-
good. It's very active.
My mom made
Just
Joe
put a
buy
sign
it
in front of
before I
your house,
moved
people
in.
think- We'll
I
actually
do have a sign.
We'll ask our guests if that impacts what they do.
I mean, for all the houses we're rehabbing, we put them on there.
We do.
For safety
We do.
and
Absolutely.
so.
Now this one was fun. Okay, a little bit of a tongue twister.
I
but
like the interviewing burglars thing
this
though.
one-
That's
yeah,
funny.
how do you interview a burglar? So, most common street name in the U.S.
U.S.
What's the most common street name? Got a guess? I'll just stop you there because you're not going to get it. What is do our guests have an answer?
I said Central, he said State.
No. Those are very good. Second. Okay? Second is the first most popular street name. Okay?
Interesting.
Third is the second most, and first is the third. This is awesome.
But I don't understand that. How do you have a
Did I move too fast?
no?
Second
No,
is
no,
one.
not that part. How do you have a second without having a first?
What?
Like you said, Second Street.
What?
Is the-
Why are you getting logical? Why does that matter? It's just a street
How do you
name.
have a Second Street without a First Street? Don't they
You're
usually
not
go like
first, you're
first,
last.
second, third?
No. In a grid system, maybe.
That okay? So stop acting like I'm dumb.
I'm
It
not
was
talking
like-
about number 2 and D. I'm talking about the word second. Maybe people just like second. They don't want to have.
I don't
first.
know. I'm gonna do some research. I don't
You
believe
challenge
that.
that. You
See,
challenge
I
that.
made them think.
Second is first.
No.
Third is second, and first is third.
Wrong.
It's a fun fact. Don't challenge it.
Well, no. Don't. It was a logical question I had.
Your question is how does second come before first?
Yeah.
Actually, second came before third, and first was third.
Exactly.
record
So
that
how
out
is
back.
there a first and a third without? Like, how is there a second and a
How's
third
there
without a
second
first?
and third without a first? So you know what? When you and Joe start having children, have your second one first, and then have
No.
your first.
That sounds awful.
I'm just trying to try it.
It would have to come out sideways or something.
Or, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Fun Facts. I know we've boggled many.
I don't know.
Okay, no,
I'm still stuck on that
Okay.
first, second, and third.
So let's go to. Time to wrap this thing up, eh?
I think so.
Yep.
All
Great
right.
day, great show.
It was a really good show. Thank you again for Rich and Christina to carve out some time to come hang out with us.
Yeah, guys, thank you for.
We
for
really
joining us. That was
appreciate
really
you.
Great, guys. We do. We appreciate working with you guys. We appreciate partnering on different things, and just hearing your stories and the professionals that you are. We're just blessed.
I
to be
love
around
that
you
when
as
they
well.
talk, you can tell it's something that they like live and breathe. It's not just like a job for them. They
Yeah.
are really people that they live for real estate.
You know, and I think that that's something maybe afterwards you should maybe bring to their attention, because I think that as what we do,
Mm-hmm.
when we hear that, we feel really rejuvenated.
I was going to say rejuvenating is the exact
Yeah.
word that I was just thinking
Because
of.
you wonder each day what you do. Does anybody recognize how much I enjoy what I do?
Yeah.
And if somebody could just make mention of, wow, you really seem like you like what you do.
It's
or love
huge.
what you do. It makes the whole world a difference.
It does. I will talk to them.
And Rich and Christina absolutely love what they do, and again, we're thankful to have them in our circle of friends and clients. So
This quote kind of goes with. I'm going to do my quote because it kind of goes
We're
with
gonna do
what
our
it is.
quote of the day and get you out of here.
We are. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. That's a good old William Shakespeare.
That does
Doesn't it?
play really well.
Isn't that weird?
Again, I'm waiting for us to connect on that.
Dude,
That's
it's going to
on
happen
that.
one day. I still can't believe we had that.
So scary. So scary.
That's funny.
So mine is something that I think that I try to model every day. It's work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. You don't need to rub it in people's faces. Do you, and you know what? Just quietly carry on. And with that,
I have to shout out to Brittany too, really quick.
yeah.
Thank you. This was awesome.
Yeah,
What
great
you did
job.
on this one was incredible.
Yeah, not that the other ones aren't too.
No, but
you know, this
smooth sailing and awesome backgrounds and cool graphics and stuff. So I just
Exactly.
wanted to take
Do
a
a
second
great
to say
job, and
thank
we're-
you.
This has been a wonderful step up in what we're doing in the Title Talk in our Thursday edition of this. And there's
Thanks to
definitely
Brittany.
more to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited about it. Please follow us on all the social medias. We've got
Crazy
TikTok,
stuff coming. We got TikTok, YouTube's. We're gonna put out some golf outing footage soon.
yeah,
So
our YouTube channel. Do you know our YouTube address that you can give that out?
if you just look at Inspired Title Group,
YouTube? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Inspired Title
So
Group, you'll
we can
find
pass
us.
that along and definitely subscribe to that. Follow us on Instagram and
Facebook.
I think we're going to do a TikTok Olympics, which is something that was a brilliant idea.
I can't. And now that the golf outing is over and I can think about something else,
Yeah.
I think there's definitely a
We got
TikTok.
some fun coming up there. So again, we are the title company that cares. We are the title company that gives back, and we like to have fun in everything we do. So it is a job, but we also make it fun for you guys as well. So if you have any questions, if you want to reconnect with us after today, please reach out 708-598-5084. It is the hotline to a good time. So please dial it often. We thank you guys for joining another edition of Title Talk. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
Take care, guys.
Well, there you have it. That is it for this week's edition of Title Talk. Be sure to head over to our Inspired YouTube page and subscribe and like. And make sure you follow the team on Instagram and Facebook. Join us again next time for more tips and knowledge from the industry pros. Thanks again for listening.